In this video, we're going to look at an office design project completed by a student called Rebecca Driver, who is based in the UK. There is another portfolio example on this page, and I'd recommend you watch that first as it has a more detailed explanation. We've included this video just to give you another example and to demonstrate the consistency of our students' results. If you enroll on the full HND course, this will be your first complete structural interior design project. And you can choose between a commercial office or an industrial loft which needs to be converted to an apartment. Obviously, Rebecca chose the office option, so let's take a look. We always provide you with the plans and a client brief about what is to be accomplished within the space. For both of these project options, you'll be starting with a plan of an empty concrete shell. A good interior designer doesn't start creating structural plans until they know exactly how the space will be used. This is one of the differences between interior designers and architects or building engineers, who usually create divisions and room sizes based on best approximate sizes. But Rebecca has designed a layout that best serves the use of the space and the client requirements. Once you've designed the floor plan, you'll then work backwards to create structural plans that clearly demonstrate how everything should be constructed and positioned. You'll always produce mood and concept boards as standard practice to communicate your initial design concepts. And there are some additional factors to take into account when you're working on structural projects and particularly commercial projects. For example, you'll need to choose doors and often windows, all of which should meet the building codes in your area. So this is something you'll explore on the course. Additionally, you need another way of specifying the various products, because there's no point in categorizing products and materials by room when your contractors won't have any rooms to start off with. You'll cover all of this on the course, and it will be a natural progression from what you've already achieved in stage 1. You'll have the option to produce your drawings entirely by CAD at this point, but you'll also learn how to create 3D drawings by hand like this axonometric. This will help you to improve your drawing, sketching and rendering skills even further. And believe it or not, you'll often find that a careful combination of CAD and manual techniques can help you to achieve the best results in the fastest possible time. Building codes and regulations apply to most items used in commercial interiors, including fabrics and textiles. You'll explore all of these in the learning assignments, so you know exactly what's required and how to specify them. These next few slides clearly show the details of each room or area and how all the components fit together to create a coherent style. Just to remind you, you'll complete 2 residential projects in stage 1 of the HND, and additional 2 projects in stage 2. You can choose commercial or residential options. You've been looking at these projects individually, and I've just included the highlights, but I'm sure you can see how all of these would combine together to create a very comprehensive portfolio that demonstrates your design ability and will help you to secure work. Lighting is also covered in this stage of the HND, and you'll explore a variety of different lighting effects and how to achieve them. You'll learn how to create reflected ceiling plans and lighting schedules that instruct your electricians on exactly how to carry out the work. Fire codes will usually dictate that all exits are clearly indicated, and you'll have to allow for emergency lighting. You'll learn how to do this and how to create switching and wiring plans for your contractors. An important part of designing for commercial clients is demonstrating how your designs will help them to meet their business objectives, and Rebecca has communicated this in her design brief. Rebecca has taken each area in turn and given sound business reasons for her design choices. Even if you never want to work in commercial interior design, this knowledge will help you to promote yourself with potential clients and employers. There's a large number of written documents included in this project, but once again I've selected the most visual details to illustrate the overall design concept and show you how everything fits together. And we'll finish off here with a simple plumbing plan that you'll use to instruct contractors how to fully integrate and hide these services within the structure of a building. This project is completed after lesson 15 on stage 2 of the HND, which marks the midway point of that stage of the full HND course. By this point, you'll have learned how to design with a variety of raw materials and how to design and detail the structural components in a building. In the remaining lessons, you'll cover project management skills, the history of interior design, and other issues such as ergonomics and universal design. Once again, I've included this slide because this portfolio clearly demonstrates the designer's style and ability to get the job done. If you've watched the other portfolio videos in this prospectus, I'm sure you're starting to realize just how important this is to your success in the interior design industry. And I hope it inspires you about what you could achieve on our HND in interior design and interior architecture.